Hello, my beautiful and magnificent Leo souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, your sacred space for awakening the boundless, sovereign power that resides within you. I am your guide, and if you have found your way to this message at this precise moment in time, I want you to feel with every fiber of your radiant being that your presence here is a divine appointment. This is no accident. Your soul has led you here for a reason. Pause with me for a moment right now. Before we journey into the heart of this transformative revelation, I invite you to create a sacred space around you. Take a deep, intentional breath, indrawing the golden light of the universe into your lungs, feeling it fill you with power and courage. Hold it for a count of 3, feeling the strength of your own inner sun. And then exhale, slowly releasing every shadow, every doubt, every single whisper that has ever told you that you are anything less than royal. Let your shoulders drop. Let your magnificent heart, that fiery core of your very existence, open to the truth that is about to be spoken. Because the cosmos itself has orchestrated this moment to deliver a key, a sacred code designed to unlock a door you have been standing before for far too long. My dear Leo, you were born of the sun. You carry its fire, its brilliance, and its life-giving warmth within your very DNA. You are a natural-born creator, a leader, a beacon of light, meant to shine unapologetically. And yet, have you ever felt like you are pouring your magnificent light into the world, only to feel a sense of lack looking back at you? You feel how you worked tirelessly creating, inspiring and leading, yet the river of abundance seems to be flowing everywhere but into your own kingdom. This feeling, this frustrating paradox, is not a sign of your failure. Oh no, magnificent soul. It is simply a sign of a divine misalignment, a forgotten truth about your own power to receive. But what if I told you that with a simple pen and 3 sacred numbers whispered by the universe itself, you could realign your entire energetic reality? What if you could turn your very hand into a golden magnet, drawing to you the wealth, success, and recognition that is your soul's birthright? If your heart is roaring a resounding yes to this cosmic promise, if you can feel the truth of this stirring in your spirit, then I want you to make a sacred pact with your own transformation right now. In the comments below, I want you to declare your readiness to the universe by typing, "I'm ready to welcome the universe's luck into my life." See this not as a simple comment, but as a cosmic decree, a powerful declaration of your intent. And if you have not yet joined our family of light, press that subscribe button as a seal upon your intention, a promise to yourself that you will continue to walk this path of awakening with us here at Cosmic Wisdom. This is not superstition, my beautiful friend. This is sacred science. It is an ancient practice, a form of energetic alchemy that has been passed down through generations of spiritual masters and enlightened leaders who understood a fundamental truth of the universe. Reality is written into being. Every thought you think, every word you speak, is a form of writing upon the fabric of the cosmos. Today, we are going to make that writing conscious, powerful, and profoundly transformative. Imagine for a moment that your life is a grand and beautiful kingdom. You, dear Leo, are its rightful sovereign, the king or queen, seated upon the throne of your own heart. Your creativity, your passion, and your generosity are the treasures you send forth from your kingdom, enriching the world around you. But a kingdom cannot thrive if its gates only open outward. For a kingdom to be truly prosperous, its gates must also open inward to receive the tributes, the gifts, and the abundance that a grateful universe wishes to bestow upon it. You see, your challenge is often not in the giving. You give your light, your warmth, your energy so freely, so naturally. It is your very nature to radiate. But somewhere along your journey, you may have learned that it is more noble to give than to receive. You may have felt that asking for or expecting abundance in return for your brilliant light was somehow selfish or undeserving. And so perhaps without even realizing it, you have kept the receiving gates of your kingdom closed and barred. You've been working harder, shining brighter, and pushing more energy out, wondering why the royal treasury feels empty. The secret is not to shine harder, magnificent soul. The secret is to learn how to open the gates and receive. This is where our sacred ritual begins. This practice of writing 3 numbers on your hand is not a plea to the universe for help. It is a royal decree. It is you, the sovereign of your reality, picking up your scepter, your pen, and inscribing the new laws of your kingdom upon the very vessel of your being. You are sending a powerful, undeniable signal to your subconscious mind, to the very energy field that surrounds you, that says, "The old laws of lack and struggle are hereby abolished. The new law of the land is effortless, joyful, and infinite abundance. The gates are now open." Think of each number as a vibrational key, a specific frequency that unlocks a different chamber within the grand castle of your potential. When you write them, you are not just making marks with ink. You are attuning your entire being to the frequency of wealth. It's like turning the dial on a cosmic radio. For too long, you may have been tuned to the static of worry, frustration, or not enough. But with this simple, intentional act, you are deliberately, consciously tuning yourself to the clear, beautiful, harmonious frequency of divine prosperity. The music of abundance has been playing for you all along. You just needed to tune in. For you, Leo, a fire sign driven by passion and ruled by the sun, this act of physical inscription is profoundly powerful. You are not an air sign that can live purely in the realm of thought. You need action. You need ritual. You need to bring the fire of your intention down into the material world. This act grounds your desire. It makes your intention tangible. Every time you glance at your hand, you will be reminded of the new law you have declared. You will be reminded that you are not a supplicant hoping for scraps, but a sovereign commanding the flow of prosperity into your life. But before we reveal these sacred numbers, we must understand where this decree must be written. For the placement is just as crucial as the code itself. It determines whether you are sending energy out or calling it home. Keep watching, because what I am about to share will forever change the way you see your own 2 hands. They are not just tools, they are portals of immense power. Now let us speak of these sacred portals you carry with you always, your hands. Close your eyes for just a moment and envision yourself standing in the throne room of your own soul. The room is vast, filled with golden light. Before you stand 2 royal guards, each guarding a massive ornate door. The guard on the right protects the door of action. This is the door you open when you create, when you give, when you lead, when you project your magnificent energy out into the world. Your right hand is the key to this door. It is your hand of doing, of bestowing, of directing power outward. It is the hand that wields the sword and points the way forward. But the guard on your left, this guard protects the door of receiving. This is the door through which blessings, opportunities, wealth, and love flow into your kingdom. This is the door of grace, of magnetism, of allowing. And your left hand, my dear Leo, is the secret key to this sacred portal. In nearly every ancient spiritual tradition, from the Vedic sages to the mystical Kabbalists, the left side of the body is understood as the receptive, the feminine, the magnetic current. It is your energetic gateway for drawing the universe's abundance to you. By writing these sacred numbers, these cosmic codes, upon your left hand, you are doing something far more profound than you can imagine. You are not just writing on your skin, you are imprinting a new energetic signature directly onto your portal of receiving. You are essentially upgrading the lock on your gate, changing it from one that responds to the frequency of lack to one that swings open wide and joyfully only for the frequency of infinite abundance. Think about it, radiant soul. As a Leo, you are a master of the right hand. You are brilliant at taking action, at making things happen, at putting on the grand performance of life. But your greatest challenge, and thus your most profound opportunity for growth, lies in mastering the left hand. It lies in learning to be still, to be open, and to allow yourself to receive the applause, the adoration, and yes, the material wealth that the world is so desperate to give you in return for your light. You have focused so much on your magnificent performance that you have forgotten to give yourself permission to receive the standing ovation. You have been so busy tending to the royal gardens that you have forgotten to allow the harvest to be brought into your storehouses. This ritual is your permission slip. It is a conscious, deliberate act of opening your left hand and saying to the cosmos, I am now open. I am now ready to receive the fruits of my labor, the rewards for my light, the abundance that is my divine inheritance. Every time you feel that old pattern of self-doubt creeping in, every time you feel the urge to push harder or force an outcome, I want you to simply look at your left hand, take a deep breath, see the numbers there, and remember that your only job in that moment is to keep the gate open. Your only job is to trust that the universe is orchestrating a flow of prosperity directly to you. Money, opportunities, and success are no longer things you must chase and conquer with your right hand. They are now blessings that you will attract and receive with grace and ease through your left. This shift in perspective is everything. It moves you from a state of struggle to a state of sovereign allowance. It is the difference between a warrior fighting for every scrap of land and a beloved king who receives tribute from all corners of the realm simply because of who he is. You are that king, you are that queen. It is time to remember your innate worthiness to receive. And now that you understand the profound power of your sacred receiving portal, the question that burns in your heart remains: which three numbers hold the specific cosmic frequency to unlock the greatest floodgates of wealth for a magnificent soul like you? The wait is over. Let us now reveal the three energy codes that will activate the royal treasury of your life. Imagine, my magnificent Leo, that you are standing at the entrance to a golden, sun-drenched temple. This is the temple of your own prosperity. To enter its most sacred chambers, you must unlock three great doors in sequence. Each door is inscribed with a sacred number, a cosmic key that attunes you to a different essential aspect of lasting joyful wealth. The first door, the Great Outer Gate, is marked with the glorious number 1. This, dear Leo, is your number. The number 1 is the frequency of new beginnings, of leadership, of originality, and of raw, untamed, creative power. In astrology and numerology, the number 1 is inextricably linked to the sun, your celestial ruler. The sun does not ask for permission to shine. It simply is the center of the solar system, radiating life and energy effortlessly. This is your true nature. However, sometimes the glorious Leo soul can fall into the shadow of the One. You might fear stepping out on your own, hesitating to launch that brilliant idea because you fear the judgment of the court. You might dim your own light to make others feel more comfortable. Writing the number 1 on your hand is a profound act of self-coronation. It is you declaring to the universe, I am the son of my own reality. I am the leader of my own financial destiny. I step forward now with boldness, courage, and the unwavering confidence of a sovereign. Each time you see this number, feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Feel it burn away the fog of self-doubt and ignite the fire of decisive, profitable action. This number realigns you with your core identity as a creator, not a follower. The number 3 is the code of alchemy, creativity, and manifestation. It represents the sacred trinity of mind, body, and spirit, working in perfect, joyful harmony. In the tarot, the number 3 is the card to the Empress, a figure of lush, creative abundance who births new worlds with grace and ease. This is where your magic truly comes alive, Leo. Your wealth is not meant to come from joyless struggle. It is meant to be the natural, inevitable byproduct of your creative passion. However, your fiery energy can sometimes become scattered. You might have a dozen brilliant ideas at once, flitting from one to the other without bringing any to full fruitful completion. The number 3 brings a divine harmony to your creative fires. It aligns your brilliant mind with your passionate heart and your physical actions. When you write the number 3, you are decreeing, I am a master of creative alchemy. My passions, my thoughts, and my actions are in perfect alignment. And from this joyful union, I manifest tangible wealth effortlessly. This number eliminates the friction between your dreams and your reality. It turns your creative energy into a smooth, powerful river that flows directly into the ocean of abundance. The number 8, when turned on its side, is the symbol of infinity. It represents an endless, uninterrupted cyclical flow. This is the number of lasting wealth, of legacy, of building an empire that endures. In astrology, the number 8 is often linked to the powerful, structuring energy of Saturn, the planet of discipline, legacy, and long-term success. For you, Leo, this is about more than just a fleeting windfall. It is about building your kingdom on solid ground. Have you ever feared that your success might be a fluke, that the money might come in, but then it will all disappear? This is a common fear for even the most confident souls. The number 8 dissolves this fear completely. It attunes you to the reality of infinite supply. When you inscribe the number 8 on your hand, you are locking your own energy field into the cosmic circuit of eternal flow. It is a declaration that says, I am a conduit for infinite abundance. Wealth flows to me and through me in a continuous, never-ending loop. I am financially secure, stable, and building a lasting legacy of prosperity. See the 2 circles of the 8 as one circle of giving your light out and one circle of receiving abundance back, flowing into each other seamlessly forever and ever. Now take a breath and visualize it. You wake up in the morning and the first thing you see on your palm is this sacred code 138. You see the 1 and you remember your sovereign power to lead your day. You see the 3 and you feel your creative passions aligning with joyful purpose. You see the 8 and you feel a deep, unshakable peace, knowing that you are connected to an infinite source of supply. This is more than a trick, my beautiful friend. This is a daily ritual of remembrance. It is a transformative act that reprograms your subconscious mind, realigns your energetic frequency, and propels you into a new golden era of your life. But knowing the codes is only the beginning. To truly turn these keys in the locks, you must perform the activation ritual with sacred intention. Stay with me, because what comes next is the most crucial step. I will guide you through the exact process to ignite the power of these numbers and turn your hand into a true magnet for miracles. If you can feel the energy building, if your heart is racing with the recognition of this truth, seal this moment by pressing the like button, sending a flare of your own golden light out into the cosmos, signaling that you are ready to receive. My magnificent Leo, you now hold the 3 sacred keys, but a key is only potential until it is placed in the lock and turned with focused intention. The true magic lies not just in the what, but in the how. This is not a mindless doodle. It is a coronation ritual you will perform each day. To truly activate the cosmic gateway to wealth, you must approach this act with the reverence and focus of a sovereign creating their reality. The most potent time to perform this ritual is in the quiet stillness of the morning, just after you awaken. In these precious moments, your mind is a calm, clear lake, untouched by the stones of the day's worries and distractions. Your subconscious mind is open, receptive, and ready to receive its royal decree. So before you reach for your phone, before you allow the world to rush in, grant yourself 5 sacred minutes. Sit up, take a deep breath, and feel the golden potential of a new day. Remind yourself that you are not waking up to chase and struggle. You are waking up to reign and receive. Next, you must choose your sacred instrument. While any pen will work to amplify the ritual's power, I invite you to use a pen with gold or green ink. Gold is the color of the sun, of royalty, of the highest vibrational wealth. It is liquid sunlight. Green is the color of growth, of nature's abundance, of the flourishing heart chakra. When you pick up this pen, do not see it as a simple writing tool. See it as your royal scepter, the tool with which you will inscribe the new laws of your kingdom. Hold it in your hand and feel its power, its potential. You are the magician, and this is your wand. Now on the palm of your left hand, your sacred portal of receiving, you will write the numbers. But you will not just write them, you will feel them into being. As you draw the straight, powerful line of the number 1, I want you to visualize a golden crown being placed upon your head. Feel a surge of unshakable confidence, clarity, and personal power fill your entire body. See yourself making bold, inspired decisions throughout your day that lead directly to success. You are not asking for leadership, you are embodying it. Then, as you write the beautiful flowing curves of the number 3, visualize a radiant triangle of light forming around you, connecting your brilliant mind, your passionate heart, and your grounded body. See your creative ideas effortlessly taking form, turning into tangible projects that not only fulfill you, but also attract immense financial reward. You are not hoping for balance. You are becoming a master of joyful creation. Finally, as you trace the infinite looping path of the number 8, visualize a golden river of money, opportunities, and blessings flowing directly towards you from the universe. See it swirling around you into your life and through you, an endless self-replenishing current. Feel the deep soul-level peace that comes from knowing you are eternally connected to an infinite source. You are not worried about stability, you are anchored in the infinite flow. To supercharge this physical ritual, you must now give it a voice. Words are vibrations that shape reality. As you gaze upon the numbers on your palm, you will speak your new truth into existence. Repeat these affirmations not as hollow words, but as declarations from the very throne of your soul. Say them aloud or whisper them with intense feeling. Money, success, and recognition flow to me easily and effortlessly. Feel the truth of this. Let go of the old story that it has to be hard. I am a magnet for infinite prosperity and joyful opportunities. Feel your own energy becoming magnetic, drawing good things to you without effort. Let these words vibrate through your entire being. Feel them rewriting the old limiting beliefs that have been stored in your cells. You are not just wishing, you are actively reprogramming your reality at a vibrational level. To complete the ritual, you must seal this powerful energy into your being. Gently clench your left hand into a soft fist, holding the sacred codes within. Now place that fist over your heart center. Close your eyes. Feel the warmth of your palm radiating into your chest. Feel the powerful, steady beat of your own lion heart. In this moment, trust. Trust that you have sent a clear, powerful signal to the universe. Trust that the connection has been made. The decree has been issued and the cosmos has heard you. It has no choice but to respond. Remember, this ritual does not end in the morning. Throughout your day, every time you happen to glance at your left hand, let it be a powerful anchor. Let it be a silent reminder of your royal decree. Take a breath, feel the truth of the numbers, and repeat your affirmations silently. You, magnificent Leo, are a being of immense focus and power. Your thoughts shape your reality. This daily practice ensures your thoughts remain aligned with the prosperous kingdom you are calling into being. My powerful creator, you now understand the sacred ritual. You know the codes, the placement, and the process. But here lies a secret truth that separates fleeting fantasy from lasting transformation. Repetition is the forge of reality. Writing these numbers once may ignite a spark of excitement, a fleeting feeling of hope. But if you perform this sacred act only once and then forget it, allowing the mundane world to wash away its power, the energy will dissipate like smoke. True alchemy, the kind that turns lead into gold, requires consistent, focused heat. Imagine you are planting a rare and precious seed, the seed of your new abundant reality. On the first day you plant it, there is no visible sign of growth. On the second day, still nothing. A person without faith might give up, declaring the seed to be worthless. But you, a wise sovereign, know that beneath the surface, a miracle is taking place. The seed is gathering strength, putting down roots, preparing for its glorious emergence. Each time you repeat this ritual, you are watering that seed. You are shining the light of your intention upon it. You are nurturing it with your belief. Financial abundance works in precisely the same way. The universe responds not to a single shout, but to a consistent, unwavering vibration. For you, dear Leo, a sign of fixed, steadfast fire, this consistency is your superpower. Yet the shadow side can be a stubborn pride that wants instant results. You may perform the ritual for a few days, and if you don't immediately see a cascade of gold coins, a cynical thought may arise. Is this really working? Am I just fooling myself? It is this very doubt, this impatient whisper, that can sever your connection to the financial flow you are trying to create. This is why I implore you to make a sacred commitment to yourself for 21 days. Science has shown that this is the approximate time it takes for the human brain to carve out new neural pathways to form a new habit of thought and belief. If you commit to performing this ritual every single morning for 21 consecutive days, you will not just feel a subtle shift in your mindset. You will be forging an entirely new reality. You will begin to notice tangible proof appearing in your life, often in the most unexpected and delightful ways. A creative project suddenly gets funding. A promotion you thought was out of reach becomes available. An idea you had years ago suddenly finds the perfect collaborator. The universe is always listening, but your consistency is what makes your signal irresistibly clear. To further amplify the power of this 21-day pilgrimage, I want you to weave in the golden thread of gratitude. Leo, as a being whose heart is as big as the sun, gratitude is your natural state. You understand that appreciation is a force multiplier. Have you ever noticed how the people who are most genuinely grateful seem to attract even more to be grateful for? That is a cosmic law. So each morning, after you have inscribed the numbers and spoken your decrees, take one more precious moment. Think of 3 things in your life right now that you are genuinely deeply grateful for. It could be the sun on your face, the love of a friend, or the creative fire in your soul. Let that warm, expansive feeling of gratitude fill your entire chest. Gratitude is the ultimate signal of abundance. It tells the universe, "Thank you for the riches I already possess," and the universe, in its infinite generosity, responds, "Oh, you liked that. Here is so much more." This 21-day practice is not a chore. It is a daily act of self-love. It is a conversation with the cosmos. It is the conscious and deliberate rewriting of your financial destiny. Every day you look at your hand, you are remembering who you are, a sovereign, a creator, and a beloved child of the universe worthy of all its splendors. Your kingdom awaits, magnificent Leo. The next 21 days are the dawn of your new reign. Take up your scepter. The time for action is now. Close your eyes one last time, my beautiful, powerful Leo. Imagine yourself standing before a grand, full-length mirror, one forged of gold and sunlight. And in its reflection, you see not just the person you are today, but the person you are becoming, the highest, most radiant, most magnificently abundant version of your soul. See this version of you. Their posture is regal, their eyes are filled with a calm, unwavering confidence, and their heart radiates a light that is both powerful and gentle. This version of you no longer hustles for their worth. They no longer worry about lack. They no longer fear being too much for the world. They simply exist in a state of profound trust, knowing that the universe is their eternal ally, co-creating a life of limitless joy and prosperity with them. The most profound secret of this entire journey is that this person in the mirror is not some distant future self you have to strive for. That person is already alive, right now, within you. They are waiting patiently behind the veil of your doubts and fears. The numbers, the ritual, the 21-day commitment, these are not methods to create that sovereign self. They are the keys to unleash them. They are your promise to yourself that from this day forward, you will no longer betray your own royalty. Every time you write the number 1, you are not just drawing a line, you are declaring, "I am the sovereign creator of my reality." Every time you write the number 3, you are not just making curves, you are affirming, "I am in perfect, joyful alignment, and my creativity is my currency." And every time you write the number 8, you are not just looping a line, you are unlocking the eternal truth that I am a conduit for the infinite abundance of the universe. You, magnificent Leo, do not need to chase wealth. Wealth, success, and adoration are already chasing you. They are drawn to your light, your warmth, and your courage, like planets orbiting the sun. Your only work is to get out of your own way, to stop believing you are unworthy of it, and to adjust your frequency to one of pure, joyful receiving. Trust that the universe operates in perfect divine timing, and everything that is meant for your kingdom will flow to you at the perfect moment. But for that to happen, you must take this first inspired action. You must trust the process and step fully into the golden reality that is already waiting. Are you ready to finally claim your throne? Are you ready to begin your reign? If your soul is roaring, then declare it to the heavens one last time. Comment below with this empowering affirmation: I write these sacred numbers, and I claim my kingdom of abundance. Now, let this be the final seal, the ultimate key that unlocks your glorious financial flow. If this message has ignited the fire in your heart, press the like button now as a final powerful signal to the universe that you are ready, willing, and open to receive. And if you haven't already subscribed to Cosmic Wisdom, so that we may continue to walk this sacred path of awakening together. For those of you who feel called to amplify this energy even further, to send a wave of gratitude back into the cosmos, you can support our channel through the Super Thanks feature. Remember, every act of giving from a place of abundance multiplies what you receive. Your destiny is calling, magnificent Leo. Your golden age is not on the horizon. It is here. It is now. It is in your hands. Write your numbers. Trust in your infinite power. And let the universe shower you with the riches you so profoundly deserve. Before you go on to reign over your day, I want to hear from you. What dreams, what creative projects will you fund with this new flow of abundance? Share your visions in the comments below so we can all celebrate the kingdom you are building. Thank you for being a part of this journey. You are the light that attracts the gold. I will see you in the next video.